Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, everyone. Hey, hello. How we doing? Oh, wait, I got... One moment. I was like, where am I? Okay, here we go. Why did I say it to hype myself up? Hi. Darby, hello. Sai, hello. Hello, everyone. Hello. Class is in session today. Yes, I see everyone's in attendance. Hi, Miss Bree. Hello. Welcome in. We're about to take the roll call. Ooh. As you can see, I got my professional glasses today. Because we're going to be playing a game today. Different than how you can see it's kind of different lately on here. We got special little banner. We got the flags. It's the Otome game celebration week. We're gonna be highlighting different Otome games. That's like dating sims, whatchamacallit, graphic novels. Things like that, yes. And today we're gonna be playing Teachers with Love and oh god, I was say love and affection because of that anime. Damn it, I ruined everything. Love and passion, not love and affection. Love and passion. We're gonna see how we can raise up some teachers. I assume. I haven't read what the actual story is about because I didn't want to get spoiled. But by the art on top, the freaking cover art, I think we might be the main character student. I just gotta do my checklist. We got everything. We got water. We got a snack. I went to the bathroom. I don't think there's anything else I'm missing other than to start this thing off. Oh yeah, one more thing. Now that I said that, I gotta put the game on the screen, huh? That would kind of be useful. I knew it. All right. Let us see what's gonna be happening in this game. Guys, if I was a teacher, what subject do you think I would teach? If I was a teacher, I think I would like to teach PE. I would say I want to teach art because I just like kids being creative. Science! Definitely British lit. What the fuck is British lit? Do they teach him how to have the accent? Oh shit, I pressed the wrong button. What did I press? I pressed something. Okay, I guess I didn't press nothing. Let me move this over here. Are we looking here? Oh, wait, why it look like that? What happened? It wasn't like that earlier. Or really cool geometry. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. That's really nice of you, but I don't think I went to geometry. I don't think I passed first algebra. 'Cause I asked someone what geometry was. I asked what geometry was, and they're like, "Oh yeah, it's like when you have to make those shapes and stuff with the graphs." I'm like, "Oh yeah, no, I don't think I got to that. I think I was stuck at fractions and decimals. I don't think I got past that part." Science though, science I understand. I was big into it was weird. I was big into science, but like about the body. I really loved because like all girls, I think at one point they want to be a marine biologist or something. I wanted to do that or be a vet. And so then I tried to do that and it was nice, but then I got to the point where they asked you like, what field do you want to go in? Yeah, biology, yes. And I'm like, girl, I don't know. I don't want to be a vet. It seems like a lot of work, and I don't want to do this because it seems like a lot of work. I just liked looking at if it sounds like a psychopath, I don't know, but I just found it fascinating to dissect the animals and seeing, like how things work and stuff like that. And then in this class, no, that was one class, and then the other class was I had to be the TA for a biology class, and they would go on field trips and learning how like zoo people take care of the animals and stuff like that, and that was fun. Oh my god. I was not expecting that to be that loud. We gotta lower that volume. I apologize if that also hurt people's ears. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that. That gave me a jump scare. Would you like the sound caption on? It described music and sound effects in text. Now good, I think. Wait, does that mean would you like the sound caption on? No. Jeep, Liba, why is that so loud? Attention. This story is a work of fiction. All characters and names are. Damn it! I didn't get the Honey Bunny. Shout out to Honey Bunny. Okay. Oh yeah, we're gonna need to lower that volume. Oh, we need to lower that volume. Lower that volume, please. I don't know why. That's just me and my end. But whenever I play a new game, that shit is bass boosted, destroying my ears. No matter what game it is. It might be my settings or something. I like how it has music. Let me do an audio check to see how it is. One moment. It's been a while since I've been jump scared. How's that for you guys? Is that good? We'll make it a little louder. Yeah, okay. Let me know if it gets too loud. I have that ability to turn it down. Okay. And now we start this joint. Window, full screen. We'll do window. Wait, is it not already in window? Full screen. We'll do full screen. And now I need to edit it on my end. Game capture. Or maybe we shouldn't. It looks like it's cutting it off a little bit. Ah. We stick with it. We'll just do this. We'll do one of these numbers. There we go. And then I want to make sure my things are in the way. Yeah. Thanks for the subs, by the way, guys. I did not expect that this week. Or technically last week. Alright. Let us get on with it. Return audio forward. What do you mean by that? I don't know what that means. Text speed. I guess it's fine. Unread text. Read text. I don't want to skip anything. I don't know. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. Return. Look at this cast. I assume this is us, the main character. And we got, I assume, I'm gonna make my guesses now, and you guys can too, on what their character archetypes are gonna be. This is giving grumpy old man, like, oh my god, these little shits. I can't wait till retirement. And then I can't tell if this is a teacher or a student, but they are obviously the shy guy. Probably a tech nerd. It's giving nerd. The vest, the sweater vest in plaid. We got this could be a jock, but also this guy could be the jock. I'm gonna make it right now. These two are gonna be rivals right now. And then I'm not gonna lie, it's always the guys with this haircut and the side eye looking like that who are the whores. I'm not gonna lie. It's giving male whore. It's giving flirty teacher, and I assume that's a lab coat. So he's gonna be concocting a science experiment, if you know what I mean. Anyway, let's see now. New game. New game. I need to move my chair. I'm shrimping major. Okay, how to play. Enter, left click or space to proceed. Press V to enable self voice. Oh, am I at the top? Press A to open Renpy's accessibility menu. Okay, so V to self voice, A for accessibility menu, H to hide dialog box. Okay. I'm immediately forget those. That is us. I called it. You know, I always wanted a short haircut like that, but I don't think I could pull it off. Hannah. We're Audie. Oh, I wonder if that's the original intended name, Hannah Fiend or Fane. Hannah Fane. We're gonna be Audie Hollow because I'm the self-insert OC. Okay, I'm the main character. It's just like a beautiful spring morning. Oh, I'm supposed to. The traffic is slow, and people are walking their dogs to the park. Today is just the right day to go out and enjoy a book under a tree with a cold drink in hand. Bro, I want a cold. I could get a cold bed if I've been drinking hot tea. Okay, later on, when we're at a good stopping point, I'm gonna go get. I'm gonna get a cheeky glass of wine. Okay, a little cheeky glass of wine for the love story. I hope this is a love story, not anything. It's gonna. Everyone's gonna die. I hope not. It doesn't seem like it. Um, just as specific as it sounds. And yet here I am, leaning against a bus stop as the merciless sun burns my face and stomach takes an upturn inside me. Damn, am I getting heat exhaustion? How long will I have to wait? Damn, this bus is taking for. How'd they clock my age? Now I'm no, wait, I can get more immersed now. Finally, you know my fucking thing I hate the most is when it's a teenager. I cannot relate to a teenager story. My name is Adi Hollow. I'm 30 years old, and I recently graduated as a biology teacher. Whoa! Okay, who clocked the biology? Sai clocked the biology teacher. Damn. That's crazy. Today, I'm about to face my first day as a teacher in a new school. Bring. What is it? A soft ring coming from my pocket takes me away from my thoughts for a moment. Worried about getting some bad news, I quickly pull my phone up as a notification sound plays twice more. Bling bling. W. W. If I could give you Twitch redeem points to redeem, I could, but I don't know how. Um you now you just have the satisfaction of getting a W. That's your reward. On the screen, I see a message from a friend. Babe. Oh shit, am I dating? Babe, I'm sorry I'm late. Whatever the fuck that is. Give me. Oh wait, is that a emoticon? I haven't seen those in forever. Give me 5 minutes and I'll be there. They really are 30. I just thought about that. Sloth emoji. Try not to pass out until then. Lol. Damn. Gah. Easier said than done. I'm baking over here. It's okay. I take my wins where I can. As you should, queen, as you should. Trying to. Oh shit. Here we go. Here we go. I should have made a poll on how long it's gonna take for me to start messing up my words. Brother, okay, I'm sorry, game developers that made this. Let me just shout them out real quick again. One moment. I always gotta do that. I should put their logos on the screen. I should put their logos. Did they give me logos to put on the screen? They did not. Damn. Okay. Well, Twitter, help me. Twitter, Neo Classic Games, and I believe it was Honey Bunny Studios. Honey Bunny Studios and Neo Classic Games made this happen, guys. Check them out on Twitch. Oh wait, I could put that link in the bio. And I will. Copy link. Paste. And I'm gonna pin. I should have titled that better. I put the link for the game in chat, guys. They also got DLC, I heard. Okay, back to it. Back to it. Trying not to sulk too much about her delay, I answer her text with a cute sticker before putting my phone down again. Crossing my arms, I sigh. There's nothing to do but wait a little longer. It's funny how Christy knows that I'm feeling nervous even though I have said nothing about it. There may be two reasons for that. One, she also felt nervous on her first day, or two, I'm too easy to read. I hope it's a bit of both. I mean, it's not my first job ever, but I can't stop worrying about it. It's just hard when my brain leaves. Fuck, loves to fantasize about worst case scenarios every time I'm about to take a step forward my future toward. Like right now, I can hear that little voice whispering things to me like, what if the kids don't like you? Man, fuck them kids. No, I'm just kidding. You know, you are going to lose control, yell at them, and look like a loser on your first day, right? You'll never be good enough for those kids. Damn, my voice. Damn, the voices. They're mean as fuck. I thought I feel better if I waited all by myself at this lonely bus stop, but to my surprise, it only made me feel worse. Nah, for real, fuck those kids. Bro, okay, if you're not feeling good, you think being alone is the best option. It is not the best option. Seek help in your friends or medical professionals or family, or all the above. The day is going to be hard. Good thing I brought some aspirin with me. Aspirin, bro. Man, bless your heart for taking aspirin. I can't. That should light work, no reaction. Team, fuck them kids. Hey, you. Huh? Walking in my direction, a blonde-haired girl greets me with a curious purple. Oh, with curious purple eyes and a bright smile. Damn, I love your haircut. It takes me a few seconds to realize that she is the friend I had messaged a few moments ago. Girl, you didn't recognize your own friend? Damn. Oh, you're already here. I thought the bus would take longer. Yeah, me too, but thankfully traffic got better when I was texting you. That's good. How about you? Me? Yeah, what happened? You look pale as hell. Damn. Really? I thought I was doing a good job hiding my anxiety. Um, um, Audie. I'm freaking out here, Christy. Christy, help me. Hey, come on. You're going to be fine. There's nothing to be worried about. Yeah, sure. It's easy for you when you already know everyone there. That's what I'm telling you, not to worry. Um, Honey, I've known the crew for over a year, and I know they will love you as much as I do. And maybe even a bit more. I want to argue and tell her that she's wrong. She can't fool me with these nice words. But if I did that, I'd be succumbing to the voice in my head. She's lying. So instead, I decided to smile and trust her for a bit. Sorry, no need to apologize. It's normal to be nervous, and just don't let it take over your mind. Right. I'm glad you're here. Of course. I would never leave you alone on the first day. Also, I was a little worried you turned back home if I wasn't around. Ugh. I never do that. I want money. I want to get paid on a teacher's salary. like like the last time with that new job interview. I was feeling sick that day. Damn. Like, a girl can't be sick. Really? Yeah, it was called anxiety. I know. That's why I wanted to be here. Thanks, but I don't think I'd run away this time. I mean, it wouldn't be fair to you after all the trouble you faced to get me this job. Good. As soon as. Oh shit. And soon you'll see that you made the right decision. Yeah. Trust me, it'll be good for your brains. Having Christy help. Oh god, having Christy here helps me keep me grounded. Fuck. The letters, they're moving. She reminds me that my fear is illogical and that I should be glad to give myself a chance. I think you'll understand it better when you see it. Right. Then let's get moving. We're still waiting for the bus. What do you mean? This time I'm not running away. This time I will enjoy this opportunity as much as I can. Smiling, I shake my head as my friend leads me into the buzz of the morning crowd. The buzz. Oh, are we just skipping the buzz? The path to our destination is close, but we take long to get there as we walk slowly. Questions, lies, worries. Every step unlocked another unwanted line for the voice inside my head. It's pulling up mountains of feelings in my heart, making it hard to fight against it. I worked a lot to get here, but deep down, I feel like I'm not ready to make it happen. I need to learn more. I need to polish my skills and be better. Gosh, oh gosh, I need more time. People call it imposter syndrome, a very common feeling to face whenever you are achieving a reward for your hard work. It's easy to recognize the hard part is overcoming it. I mean, that's crazy having imposter syndrome for being a teacher. We went to college for like, I don't know, 5 years or 7 years or something for that. Or is that being a lawyer? I don't remember. Also, aside from anxiety eating you from inside, is there any part of you that's feeling happy about today? Kinda. Aren't you happy to be in a classroom again? It's hard to say. I mean, I don't have many nice memories from my school days, and I know, but it's going to be different this time. You are in a different position now. Right. You are no longer the quiet, scared student in the corner who was too scared to talk. Ugh. Now you're our teacher who can make the. Bro, who's texting me? Who can make the quiet, scared student have a better time at school. Ugh. That's the only reason why I'm here, to be honest. Oh, wait, to be honest. Wrong person. Maybe that's why I'm so worried about messing it up. It'll be fine, I promise you. Thanks. Besides, now now you'll be able to enjoy a school life like never before. Right. You'll join the other side and see we're not that different from the kids. Oh, we're most of us have no idea what we're doing. Really? Yes. The boys are just like a bunch of stupid, noisy kids dealing with adult stuff. The boys? Yeah, they're other teachers. I can't wait for you to meet them. It will be so fun. This is another topic on my worry list. The other teachers. I have no idea what they're like or how they work. I wonder if they will think less of me for being new. Talking to Christy took my attention away from the street before I could notice we were already in the front of the school. My body stopped moving. Trying to keep my head in place, I take a look at the field, finding kids running, laughing, and having fun with their friends. I see parents waving goodbyes on the sidewalk and crying children begging them not to leave. A comfortable smile crosses my face, seeing in their eyes a little piece of a small Audie terrified to face her first obstacles back in the day. Damn. Well, to be fair, apparently, like when I asked my parents how I was in school or like as a kid, they said I was a social butterfly, which is totally not me now. That it got to the point where they were scared that I was going to get kidnapped because I would just go up to random strangers and want to hug them. And that was my introduction. I'm like, hi, I'm Audie. And I just give them a hug. And we could be like at the gas station or at the doctor's office. And so my parents would be like, stop, no. I haven't changed at all. It is never easy to face the beginning of a new journey. The unknown can be scary, like the monster hiding under your bed, but it doesn't mean I am weak. It just shows I still carry scars from that same monster I never truly faced. I know I can make up an excuse and just go home. Christy won't be mad. However, if I do it, God damn it, that little child inside me will not forgive me. Gah. She deserves a second chance. I deserve it. And you deserve it, chap. Stranger danger. Yes, stranger danger was not on my mind back then, and in the early 2000s slash 90s, that wasn't really a thought too much of. They're like, as long as you get home before the street lights turn on, you're fine to be outside without any parental supervision, no matter what age you are. A spark of joy wells up inside my chest, melting a cold sensation in my stomach. I can make up for all the time I wasted during my teenage years and fear what others would think of me. Are you ready? Yes. Let's go. We got an achievement. Starting a new journey. Yo, bruh. Okay, this is the one thing I wish I got to have. Where I live, we call them outdoor schools. So there's no place. We don't have lockers. Pretty much is what I'm trying to say. We don't have a hallway like this. All the hallways are outside, and you don't have lockers. You just carry everything on your bag all day, and it sucks. Unless you have PE, then you could stuff all your shit in your PE locker. But then all your shit is stinky and sweaty and yucky. So we had to drag these giant backpacks around all day. And we didn't get to have the cool lockers and decorate them and stuff like that. Unlucky. What about you guys? Did you have lockers in school? Passing through the large entrance doors, we are greeted by a large crowd of kids filling up the halls. From 9-year-olds to 13-year-olds. Oh yeah, that was another one. Our schools, we didn't have little kids there. So it was I don't know if it's like a West Coast thing. Uh, but it's elementary school is from kindergarten to fifth grade, and then you have junior high that's like sixth and seventh grade, six, seven, and then you have high school that's was it 9 through 12th grade, and then you're done with high school, and then you go to college. So we didn't have the little kids mixed up with the big kids because there was just different schools. We had lockers too. Lucky. Bruh, I wanted a locker. It's a scene I've seen so many times before. I feel like I'm back in a distant land of memories. Adi? Yes? Come this way. You have some papers to sign at the administration office. Okay. Trying to hold back the many feelings running in my veins, I walk over to Christy. Also, the principal wants to talk to you. Really? Yeah, he told me yesterday that he wanted to be the first to meet you. Oh shit. I didn't even think that the principal could be a love interest. Ooh, now I wish I could go back and look at the pictures. I want to see who I guess was a principal. It could be the grumpy guy. That's how it is in the southern cities, but we had lockers. Damn. For me, it was all K through 8 for elementary and then high school. Damn. Bruh, those little kids were probably bullied all the time by the older kids. Man, we didn't got lockers. We didn't have the little kids. Well, I don't care about having the little kids. And then we didn't have indoor hallways and stuff to go into, so we had to just bear the hottest hot of summers and the coldest colds of winters outside. And if you're lucky, you joined a club so you could hang out in the classroom during lunchtime. I remember also I made a club in my high school called the Slender Man Club, and this was before the Slender Man stabbings happened in Wisconsin. And like I'm old, y'all know that. So when Slenderman came out, it was a big thing, and so me and all my friends liked it. So we wanted to make a club in school so we could play video games at school. And so we named instead of video game club, we called it Slenderman Club. We're such nerds. Oh my god, and I got in contact with like the girl who was supposed to keep it going after we graduated, and she's like, yeah, no, they canceled that. Like, they stopped that immediately after you left. I'm like, damn, they could have just changed the name, bruh. But yeah, I was in the video game class and or club, and I was in the anime club because I also liked anime. We're the same age, boo. Okay. I didn't know that. Thank God. Finally, there's someone else out there who can feel my pain. K through 3 were in a different building. I think my boyfriend's one was Like K through whatever was like either on the top or the bottom of the school because there's like a first floor and a second floor situation. I wish we had anime club in high school. I was in chess and book club. Yeah, I was in anime and the video games, and then I was kind of, in a way, part of the academic Oh, Lord have mercy, academic decathlon group, only because the girl I was dating at the time was in that club, and I didn't want to go home after school, so I would just hang out there while she's doing her club thing. And so I technically went to every single meeting of the academic decathlon, but I just didn't do anything. I was just in the back waiting for my friend to be done. Wait, and what is he like? Thomas? How can I put it? Christy holds her chin with a pained expression on her face, taking a moment to think deeply about my question. Damn, is he an asshole or something? Thomas is very energetic, I think. Oh, okay, I wasn't expecting that. Oh? Yeah, you'll see him in the teacher's lounge a lot. He likes to know everything about the students and what we have been up to in our classroom. That's nice. I'm glad he cares about our work. Mm. You don't get it. Thomas is like a shadow following us around to make sure everything is in order. Like, seriously, he can be very persistent in getting whatever he wants, even about our personal lives. What? HR, hello? Isn't that unethical? He doesn't care. I think the students also try their best to never end up in Thomas's office. Oh, is he a creepy? Is he a creepo? On Diddy? That's good? Yeah. I can't blame the kids. We know damn well that Thomas is capable of doing if you did. Oh, okay. We need to do that over. We know damn well what Thomas is capable of if you disobey his rules. What is he capable of? What do you mean by that? Excuse me? And what is that? Ah, spend 1 hour in his office and you'll understand it. Girl, if you don't tell me right now so I can fucking call my lawyer and sue this man and get him out of the school because what is he doing here? What do you mean? Girl, wait, are you supposed to warn me? What is this man gonna do? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is this supposed to be my friend? She's not telling me what happens? Don't worry, I'm sure you'll like him. Not after what you just told me about it, damn. The kids are scared of him. How can you say that after describing such a scary person to me? Exactly. Heh, trust me. No. No. Leaving me with more questions than answers, Christy flashes me a mischievous smile. What? Girl, do you have bipolar disorder? What's going on here, man? What is this man? I'm sorry, I read that twice. Is she? She's the type of girl who likes to act mysterious and catch me off balance, just like to see me struggle and despair. Girl, I don't like that. I can't tell if she's messing with my head or if she's being honest. Bro, I just met her. I don't care if we're supposed to be friends. You ain't acting like a friend. Laughing, my sadistic friend guides me to the next hall. Girl, are you trying to make me meet Diddy right now? I'm scared. As soon as we reach the reception area, a woman a bit younger than me greets us at the oh shit, greets us with a short smile and troubled look under her glasses. Without a care in the world, Christy turns to me, waving her arms in the air. She announces my name loud enough to make my cheeks burn. The woman stands up, telling me to wait while she calls for the principal in his office. Good. So I'll see you later at the teacher's lounge. What? No, you can't leave me alone here. Yeah, I can. And yes, I will. Christy! Audie, stop worrying so much. Everything is going to be okay. Mm, I promise you. But what if I say something wrong? What if I mess up? You won't. He just wants to introduce himself and show you around the school. That's what I'm worried about. Don't leave me alone with this man. My friend, there's no way this can go wrong. I don't know about that one, Chief. I trust yourself a little, okay? It's not me who I'm not trusting right now, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'll see you at the break. Christy turns left down the hallway, leaving me alone in front of the counter. I clasp my hands, glancing around at the empty room. The high-pitched screams and laughter from the other side of the hall sound muffled into mm, sound muffled to my ears. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. I repeat myself. I repeat in my mind, ignoring everything happening around me. Miss Hollow? Ugh. A curious voice cuts through the thick fog covering my mind, bringing me back to reality. Wait, I don't remember him. I didn't. Wait, who are you? I didn't remember you from the cover. Wait a minute. What? It's giving. It's giving Vanitas, but then I think Vanitas is not the one that I remember the guy being. If you know, you know. Um, I look to the side and find a tall man with a gentle smile and a silk white hair watching me with gentle eyes. Yes, that's me. Oh, hello. It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Thomas Kleinman, the school's principal. You got a snatched waist there, Thomas. For a moment, all the anxiety I was feeling melted away at the sight of this kind face. After everything Christy said, I expected to meet a much moodier, weirder man, but what I found was someone with open arms to welcome me. I mean, I wouldn't say that yet, but he just said hi. I mean, I feel kind of silly for letting her get into my mind earlier. It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Kleinman. Please call me Thomas. I may be the principal, but I want you to see me as a friend too. Damn, you got those yowie hands. Thank you. I'm so happy you are here. I was worried you would turn us down at the last minute. Not that I didn't consider it first, but now I can't stop worrying. Uh, oh, forgive my excitement. I'm truly glad you're here. We needed someone new to shake things up around here. I can already tell you're going to make a difference. I hope to live up to your expectations. Those are some nice hands. Yeah, they some big old hands. Oh, my dear, having you here is enough to do it. But I don't want you to feel pursued, pressured. In fact, I hope you find a second home here. Everyone is looking forward to seeing you, so please don't be nervous. I'm trying. So you are nervous? A little bit. Oh, of course. It's your first day. How silly of me. It's okay. Can you tell me what's troubling your mind? I guess a bit of everything. I'm excited to work, but I can't avoid thinking about how to do it perfectly. I see. And I'm nervous about meeting other teachers. Don't be. Damn. Mm, eh. Forget whatever you're thinking about them. They're nothing like that. What do you mean? My dear, there are not enough words to describe what kind of people work in this place. If I tried, I'd be cursing the gods. Okay. Damn. You're kind of You're kind of okay. One second, I need to take a sip. Okay. He laughs it off like it's not a big deal. However, the tense twitch in his eyes tells me Thomas is dealing with more than he lets on. Rose's eyes are twitching, and maybe Christy left out a few details about the sides of the story, all sides of the story. I'm curious and a little worried about what I'm going to face. But enough of that. I have a few papers for you to sign, but we can save that for later. Now, let me show you around the school. What does it matter? I don't know. Thank you. Stretching out a hand, Thomas shows me the way to the next hallway. And we have 6 classrooms in this hall. You'll often see teachers and students talking. Charles, stop running. Let's let's not repeat what happened last time, please. Damn. Sorry, Mr. Klein. Sorry about that. What happened last time? Charles tripped over his own feet and face planted. Bruh, I would be laughing my head off if I saw that happen. I'm not gonna lie, I love it when kids hurt themselves. It's funny as fuck. What? He lost a tooth and I almost got the school sued for it. I feel like there's something you're not telling me here. Charles, how fast was he running to fall and lose a tooth like that? Oh, it must have been terrible. It was chaotic. I hope it never happens again. So sometimes you'll also hear me yelling at Charles in the halls as well. Damn! I'm a bad adult. I laugh when kids hurt themselves too. Yes. I fear for my kids when I have kids in the future. Because I'll laugh at them. I can handle it. Excellent. Oh, and talking about accidents, the nurse's office is on that side. He gestures to his left, pointing at what? Oh, pointing at a white door. I can't see much though, or through the small window at the top, but I figured the room must be large. Nodding as a sign to move on, Thomas leads me to the next place of our little tour. He guided me patiently through the door, taking his time to show me the classrooms while talking out talking about the many students he has to deal with every day. The building has 2 floors and plenty of open space. It feels great for students not to feel trapped inside. On the ground floor, there are classrooms and the dining hall and gym, and the well-known nurse's office. Where would he? I thought we, okay. Wait, is this an elementary type school or a high school? High school teeth don't grow back. I assume this is elementary because like he's like stop running in the halls. Like do teenagers run in the halls like that? I don't know. I d- and then the kid's like sorry, Major, blah blah blah. When we moved to the first floor, we were already running out of time. Yet Thomas made sure to give me brief instructions about the rooms around. He showed me the library and finally the chemistry and science classrooms. Okay, this has to be high school because do little kids do chemistry? Maybe it is high school. My new place. I'm sorry I can't show you every corner right now. Oh, don't worry about it. I'm happy you took the time to show me so much. It's the least I can do. I'm sure you'll have time to explore these areas on your own later. Of course. So, what did you think of the school? Okay, what do we think of the school? I'm loving it so far. I think I'll need some time to set myself around. I don't know. I guess it's fine with me. Nothing crazy. It's great. I like the building and the classrooms are neat and spacious. I'm loving it so far. I'm glad to hear. First impressions are important, but so are relationships you build. Don't worry about it just yet and give yourself time. We're all here for you. Thank you. Thomas? Oh, in the middle of the conversation. Oh, look, he's clutching his pearls. In the middle of our conversation, a loud voice interrupts us. I'm sorry. Surprised, we both turn and find a red-haired man running in our direction with a big smile framed by his beard. Hey, I was looking for you. I needed that. Oh, oh, hi. Hi. Sorry, I didn't know you were busy. Oh, don't worry. It's actually a good time. Miss Hollow, this is our math teacher. Wait, why does he look like a math teacher? I feel like every math teacher I've had looked like this. And they were also the coach of some sort of sports team at the school. Edgar Mitchell. Holding his free hand to me, he introduces himself with a large smile. Oh, nice to meet you. I'm Audie Hollow. She's our new biology teacher. Biology? Oh, okay. The welcoming expression on his face slowly changes into confusion before setting into a surprised one. His eyes slowly scan me from head to toe and then back to my confused face. The man let out a muffled laugh, curling at the corners of his lips before finally talking. I can't believe Chris convinced you to come. We were all hoping you'd give up on this madness. Damn. Eh? He banged the principal. I mean, you still have time to go before Thomas sets his claws on you and locks you up in a room. Mitchell, please. What do you mean? I mean exactly what I said. Thomas was literally hunting people down across the city for this job, and now you're his next prey. Christy didn't mention anything like that. That's because, of course he didn't, because it's not true. Mitchell is just joking, right? Right, Mitchell? You better stop right now, or else Daddy's gonna be angry. Right? Sure. Thomas doesn't even try to hide the irritation curled up on his lips. Meanwhile, the other teacher only smiles like a child proud of their prank. Didn't you... Did- Didn't you need anything from me, Mitchell? Oh, right. It was about the new books for my class, but it can wait. I'll let you guys finish the tour. Thank you. It was nice meeting you, Audie. Best of luck on your first day. Thank you. If by the end of the day you still want to stay, let's talk again. Laughing playfully, he walks away from us. I see Thomas subtly rub his temples, taking a deep breath to steady himself. I'm not quite sure what that was all about, but it reminded me of something Christy told me earlier. They are all a bunch of stupid kids. Sorry about this. Mitchell is just humorous. I see. Anyway, back to what's important. Miss Loretta, I'm ready for the tour. Anyway, back to what's important. Is there anything you'd like to ask about the school? The previous biology teacher, the other teachers, about Thomas. Yeah, what happened to biology teacher? So about the previous biology teacher. What happened to her? Mitchell really made an impression with that conversation, huh? I'm just curious, honestly. No one told me that you were desperately looking for someone. Well, that's because I didn't want to scare you away. If people knew I was short-staffed, they might think I wasn't taking care of the school properly. But there's nothing to hide about her. Yeah, I was right. She got tired of teaching and decided it was a time to leave. She just forgot to tell me about it. What? So she just left? Yeah, I'm still dealing with the paperwork and legal mess she left behind. Now I get why you were worried. I was a little bit desperate for the sake of my students. I've even tried to teach the class myself when I couldn't find substitutes. Really? You're also a biology teacher? No. Oh, it was a terrible experience. That's why I'm so relieved to have you here. Heh. Any other questions? The other teachers. How many teachers are working at this school? There are 6 in total, including you, and they're all very particular. Uh, oh, peculiar. Now that you mention it, you said the other teachers aren't what I'd expect. What did you mean by that? Well, people usually imagine teachers as quiet, grumpy, serious scholars. I guess I kind of expected myself to act like that too. See? But don't worry about it. Mitchell alone is proof that you won't find any of the traditional scholarly stereotype here. Small ass school, yeah. Small ass school. I wonder if that means it's a private school or just a shitty school. Heh, that's a relief. I'm glad you think so. Is there anything else I could help you with? Bro, what the fuck was that about? Tell me about Thomas. What about Thomas? Me? Yes, you talked so much about this school, but you didn't say much about yourself. Oh, well, I wasn't expecting you to be interested in me. I don't even know what to say aside from being the principal. Then how about the person behind the principal? I'm just boring old man who enjoys staying home on his days off. Brother, you are not an old man who likes to stay home on his days off with this haircut. You are a supervillain when you're at home. I don't know what you're talking about. And I also love to work in the school. I care about the kids and I care about a lot about the teachers too. You sound like a good man. Why, thank you. Anything else? That's it. Good then, I'd better let you go. Your first class starts in a few minutes. Oh, right. Suddenly I remember I still have my responsibilities to face. Thomas watches me, waiting for a more confident reaction, but all I can manage is a polite smile. I don't know if I should say this, but seeing how worried you look, I just can't hold back. Christine told me this is your very first time teaching. Is that true? Yeah. A new school and unfamiliar teachers are nothing compared to a heart that questions its own worth. Damn. I'm seeing it, Miss Hollow. You are paying attention to everything I say because you are afraid of staying behind others. Eh? How did you know? My dear, I've worked with children for years. I've seen those same expressions on so many first days. This man is a vampire. IDK what he says. Bruh, he's a vampire from the school. Bro, I bet you they got a secret blood bank somewhere in this school. Or it's a secret underground cover for vampire school. Your scared eyes are giving you away. Uh, I know it can be difficult, but don't try too hard. It's just, the first day. I'll keep that in mind. Good. I promise things will get easier for after lunch. Just hang in there until then. Thank you, Thomas. His gentle face turns brighter when he hears me calling his name. And I can't help but smile back. It warms something inside my heart. Welcome to St. Lucia, Miss Hollow. St. Lucia? St. Luca? St. Lucia. Yeah, I think it's St. Lucia. Is what happened to the last bio teacher. Oh, the lore. And good luck. with a kind smile hanging on his lips. He walks away, leaving me alone in the classroom. His heart throbs painfully or my heart throbs painfully as I stare at the empty room before me. Soon this place will be full of sounds, faces, and new memories. I need to take the first step to allow it to happen. To my surprise, the kids were much easier to talk to than I expected. Of course, I had to deal with thousands of personal questions and other embarrassing things that only kids can ask an adult. Luckily, I didn't have to deal with troublesome students or noisy kids. Still, I can't shake the feeling that I didn't do enough. I know that it's just the morning. I still have more classes ahead, but I guess I failed that first test. It's a bitter feeling to start the day, but I had to deal with it. Letting out a deep sigh halfway down the hallway, I glance at my phone. It's break time, and I have no idea what to do next. I should go to the dining hall and eat something. I really need to recharge if I want to survive another hour in the classroom. Or maybe I could take a walk around and check out the gym. Some fresh air might clear my head. Hmm. Go to the dining hall. It's lunchtime. Yeah, food comes first. I know I'm just doing it to excuse myself from the teacher's lounge, and it looks stupidly childish, but I can't help it. I'm really not ready to meet them, especially not after such a stressful class. Shaking my head, I try to think about it anymore, or try not to think about it anymore, and just head down the stairs. Thomas said the dining hall should be around here, but where is it? Looking from side to side, I try to figure out where I am and where I should go. Watching the kids doesn't help me much when most of them are standing in front of their lockers chatting to each other. Oh, will I look silly if I ask a student for help? Ugh. Hello? A worried voice calls me from the left side, taking me away from my troubled thoughts. Standing a few steps away from me, a man wearing glasses, a cute sweater over his shirt, and an awkward smile on his face that looks at me nervously. All right, we met the math teacher. Is this the English teacher, guys? What is the vote on that? What teacher, what subject is he giving? Definitely not PE though. I'm not gonna lie. That'd be a very crazy one. What is he giving? If I'm the biology slash science teacher, then we met the math teacher. Oh wait, I forgot about history. Yeah, he's history. I think it's history. Hi? Sorry to call you like this, but you look a little lost. Oh, yeah, I am. I'm looking for the dining hall. Do you know where it is? What a coincidence. I'm heading there as well. You could come with me. Thank you so much. I'm Leonard, by the way. Leonard? Leonard. What the freaking heck? Ah, Evil Diva, thank you for the lurk. Adi. Ah, the new teacher. Yeah, that's me. I'm glad to meet you. I can't believe I had the chance to talk to you before the others. I talked to Mr. Mitchell before. Of course, it had to be him. Then, can I be the happy second? Yeah. Nice. Heh, now please follow me this way. Nervous about meeting another teacher, I start planning what to say just in case he asks any questions. Heading down the hall by his side, I clasp my hands, praying for the best. The place is not as big as I expected it, uh, but it isn't a problem when most of the kids are smiling with their meals on the tables. My eyes scan the area, scared to find a possible VIP area for the teachers. However, there is no such thing, and the only adults here are Leonard and me, and the ones working in the kitchen. It feels a little awkward at first, but soon oh my god, this feeling is exchanged for a lighter emotion brought by his sweet smile. He helps me get my food and then leads me to seat near the doors. Uh, he is also nice enough to stay close and make sure that I don't get lost again. So, how's it going? Are you having fun? Uh, you know, uh, it's the first day. Oh, you're living hell already. Something like that, yeah. What school are you attending before? Or were you attending before? Um, Here it is, the question I didn't want to hear. How am I supposed to tell him this is my first time teaching without making myself look less worthy as a teacher? You can't. It's your first time teaching. How am I supposed to face this or his reaction when he hears my answer? Oh shit. No matter how hard I look at it, no matter how much I try to come up with an excuse, nothing will change the truth. Telling myself that there is no shame in being new at things, I take a deep breath. None. Wait, so this is your first time? Ever? Yeah. Wow. You must be nervous. A bit. Yeah. I'm surprised. Are you still I'm surprised you're still talking to me. On my first time teaching, I locked myself in the bathroom and cried for minutes during my break. Eh, I had a hard time. For a moment, my brain can't understand what I'm hearing. Why is he not mocking me? Why am I not seeing the judging look in his eyes? Was this supposed to happen? I'm glad you were stronger than me when you look so young. What do you mean? It's hard being a teacher when you look like an older kid instead of an adult. Oh, are they making it difficult for you? Well, for a moment, any answer I wanted to give him just hid it behind the dark corners of my mind. I don't want to tell another teacher that I'm having difficulties on my first day. Putting on my best fake smile, I try to hide the truth. They're curious. Curious? Yeah. They're giving you a hard time, huh? How stupid of me to assume that I could fool another teacher. Embarrassed, I let my shoulders fall. Leonard doesn't seem to. Wait, oh my god, is it Leonard? Leonard. That's how you say that, I think. Leonard. Or Leon? Bro, I don't freaking know. I've never seen that name before. doesn't seem. Uh, doesn't seem to mind it, taking a bite of his meal peacefully as he looks around trying to picture my how my day has been. Let me guess. They're being nice to you and treating you like a friend, but they also don't listen to a word you say. And you're losing your mind wondering if you are doing your job wrong. For a moment, I only stared at him in silence, shocked at how specific his words hit the facts. Yeah, you got it. Oh, so it is Leonard. Ah. Uh, what were you watching me? Huh. No, I say this from my own experience. Oh. Looking at him again, I realize he looks quite young too. Noticing my eyes scanning him, Leonard scratches his slightly red cheeks. The other guys are different. They walk into the room and everyone holds their heads down. I walk into a room and they laugh. It's like I'm too young to do it. They don't take me seriously. I guess children will always see us not as teachers but as friendly older siblings at the parties. Hey Merlin, how you doing? We're playing a Otome game. It's called Teachers with Love and Passion. And we're the biology teachers. We just started. This is our first day teaching. And we're so far we've met the English. Oh, wait. No. We met the principal, the math teacher, and these guys. No, we're a girl. We're a girl.
Are they both guys? Yay.
No, well, I think the teachers might be a little bit gay. We're a girl though, and we're trying to guess. Look at this guy here, like the guy with the green, and see what subject do you think he teaches. We've already met math. Oh wait, that's the only one we met. We've only met math, and we're the biology. My thinking, I think he's the history teacher, because he's giving history nerd, but I guess he could also be English. My bad. History? I can see that. It's giving history nerd. I forgot something. I just realized it right now looking at my OBS. Oh my god. What? A sub! Thank you for the sub, Merman. Congratulations, Evil Diva. Hey. Nice. Thanks, man. Stop crying. Who's chopping onions? I forgot to put this on the screen. We're doing a Otome game event this week. This entire week, we will be playing Otome games. Like this one. I forgot to put the graphic up. There we go. I got you, girly pop. Ayy. Okay. Also, how would you say this? Wait, yeah, I know I'm in your Discord, Lamau. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Is this Leonard or is this... Oh, wait, do you want a tarot reading? I forgot about that. You technically gifted me a sub. You technically sub, so you get a tarot reading. You don't have to if you don't want to. It'll go away any second now. Now you could play your game. All right, thank you, man. Thank you, man. Okay, I want to wait till we find out what subject this guy is, and then I'm gonna go take a quick pee break and grab a drink because I finally ran out of mine. I guess children will always see us not as teachers, but as friendly older siblings at the parties. Big Bang Theory Leonard? Okay, Leonard. Oh, you're right. I just never knew how to spell it. Oh, that's exactly how I'm feeling. I knew it. I mean, no one was laughing at me, but I feel like it will happen eventually. It will. You better be prepared for it. This is kind of demotivating. It's a reality, but keep in mind that it will happen every day. I've been here for 3 years and it took me a lot of time to make it work for me. Nowadays, I don't have to face this problem anymore. I see. It's not easy, but every teacher has to go through their first day to get somewhere later. He smiles, lighting up the way through the dark feelings. I feel silly for wanting to hide and pretend I don't have problems when we are all facing the same thing at this point. Definitely not what they wrote. Don't worry too much about what happens today. It will take some time to get used to it, but you will find your way to deal with them. And I'm here if you need to complain about something. I'm sure I will understand you better than anyone. Thank you, Leonard. This is the best thing that happened today. I'm happy to have met him. Oh, we don't get to know what he's teaching? What the freak? Feeling lighter, I prepare to head back to the classroom again. Oh, 150 more, and I'm word banning something? Oh, God. Not the day where I have to read something. Class is finally over. My body is intact, but my mind is far gone. Picking up my books from the desk, I take a deep breath and relax my shoulders. That was my deep breath. Okay. I crack my neck. My first day is over. It's been a long time since I felt like this. I have no energy left in me, and all I want right now is 5 days of recharge under my blankets. As I turn around, the friendly smile I know so well meets me at the door. Are you still with this soldier? Heh, kinda. Is this Otome all the reading? Or is this Otome all the reading? Yeah, a lot of these I feel like are gonna be me reading the whole thing because they're demos, and not the full games. Mommy. Her name's Christy. She's our best friend. She kind of threw us under the bus though earlier. Not gonna lie. My soul is trying to leave my body, but I'm sure a cold drink will make me feel better. Leave that to me. Laughing at my tired face, Christy walks inside. She rests her bag on the desk and playfully hops into it, watching me clean the blackboard. So how was it? Fun, troublesome, and now I have 5 embarrassing memories that will haunt me for the next 10 years. Her name may be Christy, but she can still be mother. What do you mean? Congratulations, you survived your first day. Thanks. But seriously, it wasn't that as bad as I expected. I still feel like a loser, but I'll work this out. Good. I just want to go home now. What? Oh my god, a raid! Hey, hello. Thank you, Mr. Brojangles. What's up, man? Hi, Akari. Hi. Brojangles. Maybe three is the magic number, and this time when I read your tarot, it won't be bad. Oh no, not the cards. The cards are here for you. Jingle jingles run. I'm not scared, you're scared. Okay, let's see. Also, hi Raiders, I'm Audie Hollow. I'm a witch, a dropout witch. And today actually this whole week we're gonna be reading Otome games, playing Otome games. It's the Otome celebration event on Steam this week, I believe. And we're just highlighting some Otome games that developers reached out to me for. This is Teachers with Love and Passion by Honey Bunny and I always forget the second one. My apologies. Honey Bunny and Neoclassic Games. Yes, yes. We're the biology teacher. Self-insert Hoshi. And obviously you could tell as I put my I forgot about that. My bell. No. We'll get that later. All right, I'm a teacher today. Let's see. You got my hand. No, it went away. I didn't get to read it. Coming back. We're coming back. Eh, it is. It's coming back. I swear. I swear. No, you're not. 10 of Swords. Okay. Let's see what this is about. Hey. Okay, so it sounds bad, but it actually is good. Finally. I think it's finally saying you are gonna be fine now. It's Ten of Swords reverse. indicates recovery, releasing long held pain, and overcoming a severe crisis or rock bottom moment. It signifies a slow but positive turning point where lessons are learned, enabling you to rise, rebuild, and move away from toxic situations or victimhood, turning and ending into a new beginning. Hooray! Let's go. Let's go. Well, finally a good one. Finally. Good. Nice. About freaking time. There we go. See, you just had to struggle for a little bit and now you're back. Now it's fine, man. Let's go. But yeah, I'm a teacher today. I'm the biology teacher. I got my my spectacles and my ruler. That's what teachers have. That is what they have. But yeah, we're playing the teacher game. We're raising up these teachers. This is our best friend though. And I have to read every single part. And I have dyslexia, so it's gonna be fun. Fun times had by all. But thank you for the raid. If you guys got a raid and run, any of you guys that join, make sure you stay hydrated, eat something, take your meds, and have a nice day. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you so much. Christy, I don't know if it's good. Oh my God. I don't know if it's a good idea as soon as I warned you about my dyslexia. Why? Look at me. They'll all see that I look like what? They'll all see that I look like a Walking Dead or something. Aren't we all like that? I would have been, or it would have been better if you had showed up at lunch break. Oh, I was waiting for you. Sorry. I wasn't ready. It's fine, but you know you can't run from them forever. You will meet them sooner or later. And I really want to be there when it happens. What are you planning, Christy? You know, or you will know when you see it. Seriously? Please. Fine. Yay, thank you. Now let's go. Grunting and tucking my stuff under my arm, I walk over to Christy. She laughs, wrapping her arm around my shoulders to take to make sure I won't run away while walking down the lounge. Ow, I got something in my eye. Who threw something and it got in my eye? Okay. Standing in the hallway, I watch Christy open the door and signal for me to stay back. On our way downstairs, she asked me to wait until she made sure they were all there. Leaning my back against the wall, I hear a few muffled sounds from inside as I watch Christy's face turn bright at the entrance. A minute of your attention, please. She speaks loudly, surprising me and shutting all those noise. Oh God, and shutting all the noise in the room. I want you all, gentlemen of this room, to meet my friend and our new partner, Adi Hollow. She spins around, holding out a hand for me. I blush, shaking my head in disbelief. I can't understand how she's having more fun with the whole thing than I am. Taking a deep breath, I push myself forward, standing next to my friend at the door. Hey, bags of books are piled up on the distant couch. The computer screens are turned off and the lockers are all closed except for one where an older man is storing his stuff inside. In front of me, I can see a table, the three men sitting on the chairs. That jawline. Hi. She's a new biology teacher. Their expressions all look like a painting of people who are both bored and confused. Bro's mogging on us. Is that Lucius Malfoy? I feel nervous about the impression I might give them, but that soon dissipates when I see Edgar's playful smile among the others. Beside him, I see a familiar voice. Or face. The teacher I met during my lunch break. Embarrassed at the beginning, being the center of attention, I wave awkwardly at them. The mouse, so that's what that does. Yeah. Thank you for that bat. Why are you all so quiet? I was expecting a better reaction, especially from you, Edgar. What? Don't tell me you are feeling shy about meeting Miss Hollow. Of course I am. It's hard to keep my cool when I'm in front of such a beautiful woman. They've all banged before. Bro, we gotta pick the ships. Who do you think? I think Edgar obviously has been with the principal, this guy right here. I think the way he's looking at him, I think he's the bottom for him and or the top for him. And I think he's banging everyone. That's a bit too much. Don't fall for it. You can't blame us. You just showed up out of nowhere, Christine. I told you she was coming. Yes, but we didn't know it was today. Oh. So I think it's only fair that you introduce us, Chris. Since it's your fault we're in this awkward situation. Oh, I think we're about to find out what subjects they teach. He's the math teacher, that's all we know, and we think he's the history teacher. Since it's your fault we're in this awkward situation. Oh yes, I'd love to do that. Ugh. I don't think this is a good idea. Okay, Audie, get ready to meet the hottest teachers in town. Let's go, chat. We're getting ready to meet them. Christopher is woefully single because the last chem teacher was her girlfriend. Ooh, the lore. And then the principal killed her because he's a vampire. Here we go. Let me start with him. The man hated by all kids and despised by all teachers for his awful jokes. Mr. Edgar Mitchell. Y'all mad because I'm the most fun in this room. And by the way, I have already met this lovely lady. What? Yup. Why didn't you say anything to me? I wanted to surprise you too. I like her already. Shut up. I'm glad you made it to the end in one piece, Miss Hollow. We're writing a great story. We're gonna make our own version of the story. Thank you, but I think I lost a few pieces of my brain somewhere. Don't worry, it's probably still somewhere around the school. You'll have time to find it all. And if you need help, just let me know. Alright, next! Ed never chills. The next teacher is the opposite of Mitchell. What do you mean? Loved by everyone. He is quiet and sweet art teacher. Art teacher? Our baby-faced boy, Leonard Flynn. This is the art teacher? What the freak? I did not expect that. I thought he was the boring history teacher. Damn. That changes things. The art teacher. Bro, art teacher, you're dressed like that. You'd get paint all over yourself. Oh gosh. Why did you have to say it like that, Christine? I wanted Audie to see your red face. Can I stop? Can you stop already? Y'all shut up and wait your turns. This is kind of fun. Nice to see you again. Yeah. Wait, you too? Yeah, I found her in the hallway on break. Leonard, Audie. Well, he kind of does give art, but he seemed a little more nerdy. Yeah. You're right. I didn't think art at all. Why the awkward silence now? You made the situation embarrassing. Really? Alright, next. I left the grumpy guys for last. Gym teacher, he's got the ball. He's the ball holder. He's holding the balls. Hit. Watch what you say. Or watch what you're about to say. What, are you gonna beat up a girl? Our grumpy PE teacher, Marcus Kent. Marcus Brownlee. Ugh. Be careful not to fall in love with this annoying face. Or annoyed face. Are you sure you want to stay here? kinda. Okay, I'm done. A man of few words indeed. And now, this is Mr. Lawrence Hansen, the world history teacher. Oh, you know what? I should have seen it. I see that. Damn, that finger's got too many appendages. That is a long off finger. Look at that shit. Both of these. Boom, boom, boom. I feel like there should be like halfway here, knuckle. Here's another knuckle. Knuckle, knuckle. Maybe one more knuckle and then the finger point. Damn. This shit's as long as his neck. Okay, sorry. Oh, come on. I was waiting for this one. You could have tried harder. Then do it better. I will. Oh, shit. Okay. Mitchell. The ancient world history teacher, Lawrence Hansen. The stage is yours, our elder. Damn. What a loser. This room is going to get noisier. Nice to meet you, Lawrence. You may not be used to... Oh shit. You may not be used to proper etiquette, but that's no excuse. What? I don't know you, so please avoid calling me by my first name. Oh, I'm sorry. Mr. Hansen. Better than I expected. Oh! Okay. Okay. Ooh, okay. God damn, okay. Better than I expected. What? You're obedient. Maybe if you stay away from these people, you'll have a chance at becoming a good teacher. Damn. Thank you? Welcome to St. Lucia. Do your job and don't cause me trouble. Yes, sir. Yeah, he's the life of the party. Wait, did he fuck the principal? And with that, the introductions are over. You're now officially part of our mess. Looking at them now, I understand better what Christy and Thomas meant about the school council. I thought I'd feel out of place by their judging looks, but that didn't happen. I guess this is what it means to feel welcome. I hope I can live up to your expectations and do my best for the school and its students' sake. What? It's so beautiful to see a teacher full of hopes and dreams. A rare sight indeed. At least she's interested in doing her job. Oh, enough. You guys are scaring Audie. We should be welcoming her, not driving her away. Right. Christy had us looking forward to meeting you all week. Heh, how nice. I hope she didn't say anything bad about me. She said you were top of the class at school. That's true. And that you used to cry a lot when you got when you got a bad grade. Oh, Christy. What? They said it was cute when I told them. Oh, God. I doubt he banged the principal. He's too bossy. Oh, gosh. What if they double team? What if it was the principal and the history teacher versus these guys? And her. And now me. Oh, gosh. Don't worry. We all have embarrassing stories here. Marcus and Leonard have some funny ones. Don't you dare. Edgar, please. But you know, now you're going to deal with these kids. Oh shit, deal with these kids like that. Yeah, I know. Maybe it'll be funny. I sure it will. And if things get too annoying, you can just do like Marcus and throw some books at them. What? Don't be stupid. Throwing books will get you sued. You have to throw balls. Oh, he be throwing them balls. Oh, he be throwing them balls. Damn, blew my phone like that. Damn, oh my god. Who the hell is this? Someone sent me their engagement ring? I don't even follow this person. Why am I getting their notification? I don't know these people. Who are you people? Congratulations on your engagement, I guess. Okay, anyway. You can't get sued if it happens in the gym. How are you all teachers? I wonder that too. Ugh. The serious man in the corner grumbles as Edgar laughs at his own joke. Smiling, I look up and find Christy watching me with caring eyes. She comes closer and softly punches me in the arm. This is her way to say, "You did it." Laughing, I nod at her, relaxing my shoulders. I told you, didn't I? Yet, just like you said, you might hate being here, but you'll probably love it too. I'm looking forward to it. This isn't the scenario I had in mind when I first walked into this school. However, it's the best one to start my new life here, and I have a feeling that I'm going to have a lot of fun from now on. It's nighttime. Oh, a day cycle. My second day in the teacher's lounge. Christy is at the school's reception area dealing with an issue involving a student's father. Uh, in the meantime, while I wait for her to come back, I'm sitting here alone and anxious, thinking about yesterday. I didn't have much time to talk to everyone, but I got a hint of their personalities. Edgar's the funny guy who will probably either make me feel very welcome or very uncomfortable. Marcus has a grumpy face, but I don't think he means any harm. He's probably the quiet one in the crew. Then we have Leonard and Mr. Hanson, total opposites. I like Leonard's timid personality, and I think I can learn a lot from Mr. Hanson. I could only tell who was friendlier and who wasn't, but that just made me more curious about this school. They're nothing like what I expected. This is good because I didn't want to meet the angry, old teachers I had in mind. Taking a long breath, I rest my elbows on the table. Being alone in this room is quite intimidating. Will I ever get used to sitting here so close to everyone in awkward silence? Probably, but only after a few days. Right now, I'm still fighting the urge to bite my nails as I watch the clock above. The door opens, revealing an exhausted Christy behind it. Ugh, I can't deal with stuff like this anymore. Uh-oh, I know that look. What happened? The usual. The boy got a bad grade, blamed it on me, and now his father wants me to apologize for being a bad teacher. Damn. I tried my best to explain that his son skips my class almost every day, but he wouldn't listen. And he's had the nerve to call me a liar. What the hell? What the hell? If Thomas hadn't been around, I would have thrown fists with that guy. I feel like oh shit. I get the feeling that I don't think that would have been the best move. Yeah, but it would have felt so good. Anyway, Thomas is still talking to him, so I'm sure everything will be fine. That's good. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. In a few days, there'll be another parent. Excuse me. Parent coming after me to argue about something that's not my fault. Shrugging her shoulders, Christy brushes off the issue like it means nothing to her. Watching her makes me feel like, makes me think two things. Shit. One, she's so badass and I want to be like her. Yeah, I don't know about that one. And two, how is she not worried about her career? If I were in her shoes, I'd be worried about my reputation. I wonder how many times she's had to face this kind of situation and or to stop caring. What about you? What were you gonna do while I was away? I was thinking about yesterday's events. Oh, you mean meeting the other guys? Yeah, it was really nice. I'm looking forward to working with them. Hmm, how interesting. Oh no, I know that face. Christy's about to ask something inappropriate and embarrassing about my love life. Something I don't want to hear. If I don't change subjects fast, I'm going to be in trouble. I mean, I'm still a little nervous, but I'm way more excited to work. Maybe meeting any. Oh shit, maybe meeting everyone changed my mind. Told you there was no reason to worry so much. No one is going to judge you by what happens in your classroom. Well, except for Lawrence. But we just ignore Mr. Perfect. We puny mortals have all done crazy stuff in class just to keep our sanity intact. So you're good with us. I'm not lying. After talking to all of them, I did feel better about my work. But tell me, what did you think of them? There we go again. My attempt to distract her failed. What what do you mean? The other guys, did you like them? I don't know. I think I Oh shit. I think they were cool. And nice. Did any of them catch your eye? Uh, I mean, one of them did. I lied. Christy, are we really doing this? What? I'm curious. All I want to make sure you're feeling comfortable here. Um, Comfortable enough to go out with them. I knew it. I mean, they were so happy to meet you. It's been a while since I've seen Leo smile like that. And Edgar was so excited. Like, more than usual. I'm just saying. Our little Audie is getting. Oh, our little Audie is already scoring points with the boys. Ugh, stop it. You're always trying to turn everything into romance. And you always pretend it's not about that. They were just being polite. Girl, I know these guys. They were they weren't just being polite. They were very eager to see a new face. A pretty girl's face. Stop. Oh, come on, Audie. You always say that you wanted a boyfriend and now you got a chance. You're ignoring it. Ugh. That's not true. How long has it been since you went out with someone? Uh, Maybe years? Seriously? Yeah, it's hard to meet people when you're older. It's not easy to find a good topic to talk about without making things awkward. Don't look at me like that. You know it's true. Not everyone's lucky enough to find a cute boyfriend who enjoys the same things you did. Yeah, I know. I'm lucky. But you got a chance to meet cool people and who have something in common with you. And what would that be? The sad teacher life. Ugh, I don't even know them. Besides, I can't just fall in love with someone just because they're in front of me. That's exactly how it works. But they're all my colleagues. Stop looking for excuses. Look, I'm just saying you should enjoy yourself here. And if they're up for helping you with that, why refuse it? Hmm. And if love happens, then it happens. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, have mercy. It's true, I haven't been in a relationship for quite a while, but that's because I was too busy focusing on my studies. Now I have a job and I need to focus all my time and energy on it. And I won't have time for relationships again. Thinking about it makes my heart ache a little. I can't say Christy is wrong, but I also refuse to agree with her. I mean, I should be looking for love in a place like this. Or, I mean, should I? They're all single. All of them. I get it. Good. Now answer my question. Did any of them catch your attention? I'm not gonna lie, I forgot all their names already. I think Leonard was the nerdy and Edgar was the first one. I assume Marcus is the gym, so Lawrence? Hmm. It was Lawrence, I'm not gonna lie. Bruh, the first impression, he said, down, sit, jingle jangle. It was Lawrence. It was Lawrence. uh, you may, oh, you may say I'm weird, but I like Mr. Hansen's best, or the best. Huh? I like the straightforward people. That's what you call rude people? No. Honestly, I knew that deep down you were a little masochist girl. Christy, what the hell? Edgar will be so disappointed. So, you were paying attention to them? Ugh. Can we not talk about this ever again? I'm here to work. And you're already doing that. Now it's time to explore the other areas in front of you. Interrupting our conversation, the door opens again, making me jump from my seat. Behind it, Edgar's smiling face appears and my stomach turns cold. Good morning, ladies. Good morning. The hell are you doing here? What do you mean? I work here. You never show up this early, Ed. Really? Or is it that you never pay attention to me when I'm around? I'm pretty sure. See, Miss Hollow, this is how they treat old guys like me. IDK if Christy wants to bang or bury you. Girl, I don't know either. I think she doesn't know either. Ah, shit. My leg's falling asleep. One moment. Okay. Youngsters show no respect these days. Shut up, Edgar. Ah, so rude. It's funny how childish Christy becomes around Edgar. They're like siblings. Edgar's the older brother who loves to tease, and Christy's the little sister who falls for it. Thing is, I got some extra work to do, and I decided to come a little early to finish it. You could have came up with that. Oh Lord have mercy. Came up with a better excuse. What do you mean? My blood turns cold remembering our earlier conversation. I shoot a look at her in her direction, staring into her soul like an abyss trying to suck her life away. My tense jaw is slightly begging her to shut up and not ruin my life with with her teasing. She laughs, waving my hand as if I have to say forget it. Well, I'm not denying that Miss Hollow's arrival had something to do with it. So you admit it? Yes, but don't get any wrong ideas. She's giving me mixed signals. You're right. I don't know whether she's my friend or not, because at the beginning it sounded like she was an op. Secret op. I'm sure everyone is thinking the same thing. I bet. We want Miss Hollow to have a nice first impression of the school and its staff, so we're trying our best. Edgar's gentle smile grabs my heart with care, waking up the dormant butterflies in my stomach. Maybe he's trying to be nice, but knowing that they want me here means a lot to me. Thank you. We were all head over heels on your first day too, Chris. Yeah, until I told you that I had a boyfriend. Then he started acting like the real you. Really? But now that you mention it, are you in a relationship, Miss Hollow? No, I'm single. Gah! That's good news! Just don't let any of the others know. Edgar winks at me. Christy rolls her eyes. To be honest, I was expecting the situation to be a lot more awkward, but somehow Edgar turned my embarrassment into something fun. Maybe, just maybe, Christy is right about these guys. And maybe I should try to have fun like they do. If they hear about this, they'll try way too hard to impress you at the party. Eh? What party? Your welcoming party this Friday. Yeah, remind me to talk about Oh, talk to Thomas about it later. We need to decide what snacks to buy. Sure. Wait, are you serious? You guys don't have to do that. I don't want to cause trouble for anyone. Don't worry, we all agreed to do it for you. Besides, it's a great excuse to skip work on a Friday night. Oh, I see your point. Also, we haven't really had the chance to talk to you properly. Having a party will make it easier to get to know each other and just have fun. That's true. I can't wait to learn about your hobbies and your favorite snacks. Gosh, Edgar, how old are you? I'm curious to know more about everyone too. Yes, nice. You two better have fun. It's our only chance to get Audie out of her house to socialize a bit. Stop calling me out like that. Christy, what? Is Audie an introverted type? I'm not like that. I'm just a little shy when it comes to meeting new people. Then don't worry, you already got friends here. Heh, thanks. It may be a problem for you to talk to Marcus and Leonard, but the rest is fine. The rest is you, Edgar. Interrupting the conversation, Marcus and Leonard arrive at the lounge. Good morning, morning. Speaking of the devil, eh? Leonard looks at us confused while Marcus does his best to ignore the group and avoid being pulled into the conversation. We were talking about the party on Friday. You guys are coming, right? Of course. Right, I wanted to ask something about it. Are we going to have alcoholic drinks at this party? Of course. What kind of party doesn't have drinks? Is Thomas joining us? Yep. Good. Then let him be responsible for Edgar's drunken antics. What are you talking about? About the clown that lives under your skin? You're unbearable when you're drunk, Ed. Stop talking like that. What will Miss Hollow think of me? The truth? Don't listen to him, Audie. I'm a real gentleman. Oh, damn. Who ran right behind like that? Damn. That was kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. Jokes. Be careful. He's taking advantage of you because you're new here. How dare you? I'll prove you wrong at the party. I'm looking forward to it. Damn! That shit looks funny when they run across like that. Just don't get your hopes too high, Audie. Guys, sorry to interrupt, but Lawrence is here. As we get excited talking, we didn't even notice the fourth man walking. I did. To the room until Christy pointed it out. He busies himself getting his book and notes from the locker and giving us no chance to approach. Is already that time? What are you? Lawrence already shows up on time when it's time to work. Or only. Oh, how convenient. All right, move, boys. Let Audie go to work. It's still early. The kids won't mind waiting a bit. Move! Heh, see you later, Audie. Yeah, good luck today. Thank you, guys. Watching them leave, I grab my stuff from the table. It's time to start another day, but today I feel more confident and ready to be myself in the classroom. An emoji! A chibi me. Aw. It was difficult to get the children's attention at first, but I didn't panic like yesterday. This time I decided to analyze their behavior and figure out what draws their attention the most. 6, 7, 6, 7. I think I need to focus more on the kids than myself. It's not about how I look as a teacher, but how I can help them through my work. With that in mind, I worked a lot better than I expected. Now I'm out for a well-deserved lunch break. I think I should go have my meal in the lounge with others. We could talk about class, and I might learn something. Hmm. Shifting my attention to the noisy hall, I spot a student leaning on the lockers. He has one hand on his stomach while his head hangs low, hiding his face. Such a weak posture instantly triggers my danger sense. He doesn't look fine. Help the kid. I need to do something. Shaking my head, I rush over to him. Hey, you. Oh, I reach him just in time to catch his small body before his legs give out. Surprised to be supported by my arms, he looks up. His face is pale as a paper, and his eyelids are heavy and fully meet my gaze. It's okay, I'm here now. What happened? My stomach. It hurts. My stomach hurted. Oh, that's no good. That's no good. Trying to sound as calm as possible, I look around, noticing other curious students approach us. I need to act fast before this turns into a chaos. While juggling a thousand thoughts, I suddenly remember something Thomas said yesterday. The nurse's office is at the end of this hall. Now I just need to take him there. Kid, can you walk? Yes. Then, then come with me. I know someone who can help you. Okay. Don't rush it. Let's go one step at a time. With his arm slung over my shoulder, the kid does his best to shuffle along with me down the busy hallway. In a few minutes, we arrived at the quiet white room. I pushed open the door and quickly helped the kid inside. Excuse me, is anyone here? I call out looking for someone. The place is just as big as I imagined. There are a few beds, some medicine cabinets, and a lonely reception desk, but no one is here to help. With no time to waste, I helped the student lie down on one of the beds. Stay here for a bit. Okay. Trying to smile and look reassuring, I speak gently to him, unsure of what to do next. Did the doctor go out for lunch? Should I leave the boy all alone and go look for her? I can't give him my meds, can I? Can I help you? Interrupting my thoughts, a low voice calls. Oh, I meant, can I help you? From behind me. Oh, I spin around in my heels and find a man standing there wearing a lab coat with a pen between his fingers. I'm waiting for the pan up. Okay. Eh? Where did you come from? Toilet. Oh. I take a better look at his tired face, forgetting for a moment why I'm even here. I haven't seen him before, and for a moment I find myself mesmerized by his eyes. A lazy smirk curls in the corner of his lips, making me realize I've been staring too long. Is this the whore? It's the whore! I do it, he's the nurse! I thought he was a science teacher with a lab coat. But I'm the science teacher. Where's my lab coat? Are you here for my services, miss? Or maybe you're looking for something else? No! I mean, yes. Wait, are you the doctor? Yes, I am. Okay, I need your help. Damn. Damn, that finger is crazy though. That finger's kind of crazy though, I'm not gonna lie. Still holding a smile in his eyes, the man walks closer to me. I step aside and point towards the boy lying on the bed. I found him in the hallway. I don't think he's feeling well. Okay, let me take a look. I see his relaxed expression shift as he quickly moves to the bed. Oh, damn. You guys were in an ad when that happened, I think. The doctor gently touches the boy's face, turning his chin to examine him. Neither of them says much, aside from a few muffled whimpers from the boy. For a moment, the doctor silently studies his eyes, assessing the situation. Then, after a few seconds, he offers the boy a lazy smile before turning back to me. Any idea what happened? No, he just said his stomach hurts. Hmm. Crossing his arms, he ponders for a moment. Lately, a lot of kids are showing up saying the same thing. Maybe there's some kind of virus going around, or maybe it's just spoiled food. He talks mostly to himself, looking concerned as he plans what to do next. Should I check the kitchen later to make sure it's not coming from the school? Still, my best guess is junk food. I see. I'm glad it's nothing serious. Oh, yes, don't worry. Turning to the kid, he exhales tiredly. I'll give you a quick checkup and some meds. They could do that? I didn't know that. But I want you to stay here for the next few classes, okay? Yes, sir. Good boy. Why he looking like that? Why he looking like that, bro? With your big off finger. Turning back to me, he flashes a playful smile, assuring me the kid is in good hands. Thanks for bringing him here. Of course. I'll take it from here. Thanks, and I'll get going. Get well soon, kid. Thank you, miss. Nodding, I take a step back. This is the first time I've met the school doctor, and I can't help the curiosity bubbling up inside me. I can't deny I wanted to stay a little longer, but since I knew I wouldn't be any of help, I decided to follow his instructions. I still need to eat something and get back to work. I think I wouldn't want to eat something in the school after finding out that the kids are getting sick. That's just my take, I guess. A yep, 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 yep. Yep, yep, yep. Biology, biology, science, science. It was hard to stay focused on my work when my mind kept drifting back to what happened in the nurse's office. Finding the boy in the hallway was already surprising, but meeting the doctor was even more so. Because he's hot. Let me take a sip. I need a refill on my tea. One moment. Okay. I don't know why I expected the doctor to be a woman, but that made my reaction even stronger. I noticed he looked a little sloppy, but he also seemed experienced, like he knows the kids better than I ever could. It's almost like he's a doctor or something. Thanks to all the questions running through my head, now walking back to that room to check on both of them. I hope I'm not bothering him. Come in. That's probably not what he said. The way he said it. A lazy, low voice calls out from inside. Oh, come in. God. Ow. I glance at myself, making sure I don't look as eager to see him again as I feel. Straightening my clothes, I open the door. And when I opened the door, I found the nurse's office I was just in. Okay, I wanted to show my ruler. I forgot about that. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, sorry. Um, Let me move this up a little bit. You're good. Okay. Camera, turn on. As I walk inside the room, I find the man sitting at the desk reading papers as he bites the tip of his pen. He raises his eyebrows when his curious eyes meet my awkward face. A smile blooms on his lips as my cheeks blush at the sudden eye contact. Embarrassed, my gaze darts to the bed from before, only to find it empty. Oh, hello. It's the sweet girl from earlier. Hi. I had a feeling you'd come back. Uh-huh. I think I let my worries get the best of me. Well, you can relax now. The boy's condition improved after the medicine, so I sent him home for the day. Oh, that's a relief. Yeah. It was just a stomachache. Actually, it was a mix of a few things. Oh. Yeah, he ate the damn junk food just as suspected. But it seems he also overdid it in PE class. Oh. I guess Mr. Kent isn't going easy on the kids, huh? He said he smiles, laughing under his breath as if it's not the first time Marcus has sent a student to his office. I'm glad the student is fine, but I don't think we should be laughing about it. The school could get in trouble, right? He sighs softly, catching my attention again. He's still in the same position, pen with his teeth, watching me carefully through tired eyes. He's got a butterfly tattoo on his neck, I just noticed that. His face shows no emotion, yet his eyes remind me of the devil sizing up prey. Okay. There we go. Okay, my blush. He smiles, satisfied to see me caged under his gaze. Then, crossing his arms, setting the pen aside, he breaks the deafening silence. I believe we haven't introduced yet. Oh, right, I forgot. Was he trying to figure out who I was? He could have asked instead of staring into my soul. I'm Audie Hollow. Ray Fox. Bro, that sounds like a porn star name, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think Thomas mentioned you before. Yeah, I started working yesterday. Really? Yes, I'm still getting used to everything. So I haven't had the chance to meet everyone yet, including me. Yeah, that's right. So you're a teacher, Miss Hollow? Yes, I'm teaching biology. Oh, my favorite subject. Then I guess we're going to see each other more often. Probably. That's great news. I can't wait to spend more time with you. It's kind of easy to make you blush, isn't it? That's cute. Sorry. I like it. Oh my god. Bro! I knew he was gonna be the horror character. I knew it. Just by the way his hair was. Ray flashed me a smirk sharp enough to cut off my breath and make my heart skip a beat. My impression of him is shifting once again. He may sound lazy, but he's not sloppy at all. Too soon to start flirting? Yes. Heh, sorry. Would you accept a cup of coffee as my apology, Miss Hollow? Guess. Nice. Pushing his papers aside, he stands up and motions for me to sit in the chair in front of his desk. Holding my bag on my lap, I try to calm my heartbeat as he walks to the coffee machine in the corner. Why has no one told me about him before? So how's it going? Are the kids driving you crazy? Heh, no, I think I'm doing that on my own. Eh? Walking over to me, Ray offers a plastic cup filled with black coffee. He sits in the chair beside me, and I take a small sip of the warm drink. The silence in the room is comforting, but his curious gaze makes me feel uneasy. I could tell by the way you looked at that kid. You're a caring teacher. And a hard worker. You're already doing more for this school than those old guys. No, I was just trying to help him. I mean, who would look away from a sick kid? I know who would. Seriously? Yeah, but I'm glad you did it. Your effort made a difference today. I just hope you're also taking care of yourself. You're not planning to stay overtime already, are you? No, I just wanted to check on the kid and I mean, Ooh, I said almost you. I mean, I was just going home. How nice of you. This must be some kind of special skill of mine to turn every situation into something awkward. Feeling sweat forming on my forehead, I shift my gaze towards the bed across the room. Ray, on the other hand, keeps watching me with a playful smile on his lips. But, since everything is fine, I should get going. Christy must be waiting for me. She can wait a little longer. Mm. She would tell me to stay. At least finishing this cup with me. At least finish this cup with me. Oh, right. I would drink that cup of coffee like a shot glass. Okay, done. Bye. I'm leaving now. You cannot make me stay here. Let me just text her. Sure. During my cell phone, I decide to message to let her know where I am. However, before I can type anything, I see notifications of her text from 30 minutes ago. Darling, I'm leaving early today. My boyfriend called. I'm going to pick him up at work, but I promise I'll make up to you tomorrow. Damn, this fucking bitch. What's wrong? Looks like I'm not in a hurry anymore. Christy has left early. Why would you say that? He wouldn't have known. I guess I'm walking home tonight. Then maybe I should offer you another cup. Thank you. But I should get going before it gets dark. I can give you a ride if you want, but you'll have to wait for me to finish some notes. No, that's okay. I don't want to bother you. It's not a bother at all. Finished drinking, I toss the cup into the trash, standing up as his keen eyes follow me. I can't go home with someone I just met. No, it's fine. I don't live that far from here. Are you sure? Yeah. Thank you for the coffee, Mr. Fox. Drop the formality. Just Fox is fine. Bruh! Sorry. I'll try. If I can't change your mind, then let me at least give you my number. Eh? Why? It's getting late for a lady to be alone on the streets. You said it yourself. Oh, if anything happens, just call me. Oh, okay. After teasing me so much, I wasn't expecting our last interaction to be so sweet. Instead of saying something flirty, he's trying to make sure I'll be safe. His expression right now is the same as when he was checking the boy's condition. With no reaction, I stand in front of him with a blank expression while he slides his phone screen. My body reacts on its own, copying his moves, typing down his number in my contacts list. Text me when you're home, okay? Okay. See you tomorrow, Audie. He didn't mean to embarrass me now, yet my face is burning and my heart is racing in my chest. Giving him a short bow, I take a few awkward steps backward until I reach the door. The last thing I see is his mischievous smile before running down the halls. I have a type, guys. I'm sorry. Uh, the walk back home felt so good. It helped me calm down. My heart. Oh, I read that wrong. It helped me calm down my heart, and I can't take away all the exhaustion from the classroom. Throwing myself on the couch, I close my eyes, giving in to sleep. I'm about to hit the sweet stop of dreamland when Ray's face flashes behind my eyes. Oh gosh, I almost forgot. Pulling my cell phone out of my bag, I open the message screen. The last message is still there as I nervously think about what to say. Okay. Hey, I'm home. Feeling my face burning, I stare at the screen a few more seconds. There's no sign of activity for a moment, until suddenly he starts to type. Oh no. No, he wasn't supposed to be online. What do I do? Good. Now I can go back to work without worrying. He was worried? I can't believe it. Sorry for the trouble. It's okay. I'm glad you were safe. Have a good rest now. I hope to see you tomorrow. Me too. Good. Have a good night, Audie. I think it's going to be hard for me not to fall in love if they keep being so nice. Putting the phone down on their center table, I lie back on the couch with a smile that insists on staying on my face. I can't wait to work tomorrow. Yep, 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 yep. Yep, 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 yep. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Before I knew it, the entire week was ticking away before my eyes. Today, a long-awaited welcome party was about to happen, and I still don't know how I should feel about it. In the morning I arrived at school, Christy told me that it was going to take place in the teacher's lounge after work hours. Everyone was excited to stay up all night, or at least until Mr. Hansen's body can take no more. Okay. At, at that time, I was a little worried about their decision, but since I knew I wouldn't be able to change their minds, I decided to accept it. Christy also promised to drive me home tonight, so I had no reason to fight it. Now here I am in the nurse's office drinking coffee while I wait for them to finish decorating the room. They could at least let me help. That's that's how they are. The always nice teachers. I'd be surprised if they even let you near that room. Storing new boxes of medicine in his cabinets where he talks to me in his usual sluggish voice. I'm glad he's here so I don't have to spend my afternoon worry about the whole party thing. It's not like I'm nervous, but since I don't know, since I don't do well with social events, I'm a little worried about the outcome. I don't know how to make friends anymore. It's strange how everything sounds either too easy or too awkward at my age. Don't I know it? Damn. Damn. She's right. Don't worry too much about what they're doing. I'm sure the room will look the same in the end. I hope so. By the way, did they force you to stay here with me? Of course not. This is my office, and I'm here because I want to be. Really? Miss Hollow, do you think I'd lie about wanting to spend some alone time with you? They just made it easier for me. How can he be so straightforward about it? But I don't think I hate this feeling. It's good to have you here while I work. Wait, are you gonna work all night? Yeah. So you're not joining the party? That's right. For a moment, what do you have to work on as the nurse? Okay. You don't have papers to grade or anything? Wait, what? I just thought about that right now. For a moment, I just let my gaze rest on his face with no words to say. Even though I was nervous about the party, I was still looking forward to having everyone there. Feeling disappointed to hear it, a smile shines in the corner of my lips, and a muffled laugh fills the room. You can skip the party and spend the night here with me. What? That's the face I wanted to see. You never fail to amuse me with your reactions, Audie. Mr. Fox, please, stop playing with my heart like that. Sorry, but you make it hard for me when you're so sweet. Just to be clear, I'm not choosing my job over you, okay? It's just that the nice guys and I don't work well together. Nice guys? Yeah, that's what I called the nice guys from the teacher's lounge. Oh. So it's like you guys don't click? We're in different positions, that's all. That's why I'd rather stay around here on my own than spend time with them. I see. He's giving me all the signs not to ask anything about it. I can see that, but I can't help but being curious. Taking a sip of my coffee, I look at Ray like a guilty puppy. It takes him a moment to notice, but as soon as he sees my face, smiles and shakes his head. Stop looking at me like that. I have nothing against them, but it's hard for me to deal with. You know them, or you know them. Can you elaborate a bit more for me? What? I'd like to learn more about your past with them. What is it, Mr. Fox? Are you thinking about declining the teacher's request? Or a teacher's request? I think this is the first time I've seen such an astonished expression on his face. A feeling of accomplishment fills my chest. You got me. I'm just doing this because you're my favorite teacher. You just met me yesterday, but okay. Oh shit, I didn't mean to go that fast. I'm only doing this because you're oh, whoa. Oh, you could go back. That's pretty cool. Even the boxes on the floor, Ray sits on his desk in front of me. It feels a bit more intimidating to be so close to his legs, or to his crossed legs, while he looks down at me. Roll that back. It feels a bit intimidating to be so close to his crossed legs while he looks down at me. I don't know. But I think he's doing it on purpose as punishment for earlier. It's no surprise that the teachers are the heads of the school. They're the ones who make all the decisions around here, even stupid ones. And I'm just the lazy weird doctor in the office. Thomas sees us all equally, but it's not the same between us. We're in different positions, and sometimes that affects how we respect each other. But I mean it, but I mean it when I say I have nothing against them. I like Marcus's diligence, and I appreciate that Leonard always tries to keep the peace in the room. But then there's Edgar and Christy, which I don't think I need to explain further for you to get my point. Not at all. How about Mr. Hanson? That guy's a bit different. You could say we have a past. Oh, they fucked. Oh, they fucked. Oh, they fucked. They fucked. Or they're either fucked or they're siblings. The only two options. The only two options. Oh. I'm starting to get a picture now. Huh. You're probably imagining too much. Lars, Thomas, and I used to hang out all the time. We were college friends, you know. That's cool. Yeah. But then things happened, and now Lawrence and I don't talk anymore. They were college roommates, and they were roommates. They went to college together. You know, they got freaky in college. And then after they graduated college, then they separated. Something happened. Thomas are still our friend, but that's all. He takes a deep breath, and he takes a deep breath at the end of the explanation, leaning his body back, like that. Banged for sure if they were roommates. I see a tired smile that doesn't reach his wandering eyes. He's seeing memories I can't understand. Feeling bad for causing the situation, I clasp my hands together on my lap, letting the silence eat me alive. I didn't know any of this, and now I feel caught in the middle of a personal war. In an attempt to change the heavy air around us, Ray sits beside me, winking. To summarize, the teachers are messy, nice guys, and I'm a loner who likes to have things under control. I see. So how was my essay, Miss Hollow? Did I pass? You lacked information and messed up the topics a bit. Oh no. But you got extra points for being honest with me. I guess it's worth a B plus. That's not bad, but I don't like being an average on the average side. Maybe I should take extra classes with you to make this grade look better. He once again successfully gets another embarrassed reaction from me, which brings a satisfied smile to his face. But I promise to make it up to you. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? The party. I promise I'll spend some time with you and celebrate your arrival another time. Oh, a private party with beer and pizza. What do you say? It sounds nice. What do you mean a private party? Does that mean it's only gonna be us two? What if I don't like beer? I'd forgotten this was the whole reason why we started talking about the teachers. He's a cool, mysterious guy, and I'm curious to learn more about him. I hope my friendship with Ray won't be affected by the affairs between the other guys. We hear the door opening, and in sync, we both turn around. Ooh, that's the principal, by the way, for all the people who joined in a little later. Thomas, excuse me. Finally. I'm so sorry for the delay. Don't worry. Mr. Fox kept me busy and let me drink as much coffee as I wanted. I hope you haven't had too much of it. She drank way less than you do in 1 hour in your office. Ugh. Anyway, Miss Hollow, we are ready for you to welcome you. Oh, nice. Getting up from my chair, I walk to Thomas at the door. He holds a hand out to me, then turns his attention to Ray. His ever so gentle eyes look at his friend like a sad puppy. Ray laughs under his breath, rolling his eyes, already knowing where this is going. Are you sure you don't want to join us, Ray? Yes, I'm sure. It's going to be too noisy for me. But we have snacks. Oh, but we have snacks. I'm good, Thomas, thanks. Miss Hollow, please have oh my god, Miss Hollow will have enough people running after her tonight. I see your point. In that case, I will let you work, Ray. But please don't overdo it. I know. Good, then come with me, Miss Hollow. You're all waiting, or they're all waiting for you. Okay, see you later, Mr. Fox. Yeah, have fun. I mean, yeah, have fun. Feeling butterflies dance in my stomach, I followed Thomas to the lounge, letting Ray go back to his work. Thomas opens the door. To my surprise, I find a completely different room from the one I saw earlier today. Party ornaments are taped to the wall, colorful balloons brighten up the room, and a pink ribbon highlights a welcome message at the center. I see fresh snacks on small plates on the table, and the teachers scattered around the room greet me with troubled expressions that make me smile. When Christy told me we were having a party, I was expecting something casual, like a quick visit to a friend's house. This is something else. They really worked hard for it. Shoving papers and stuff to the side, the teachers walked closer to me, pretending to be done with their work. Hey, I'm glad you're still here. I thought that weirdo would scare you home. Of course not. Mr. Fox was nice to me. Really? That's good, I guess. Yeah. And sorry we were taking so long. Don't worry about it. Seeing the room now, I can understand your reasons. Oh, no, don't. Oh, God. I got a headache. Oh, no, you don't. Eh? It's Mr. Edgar's fault that we're all late. That's not true. You guys couldn't decide where to hang the decorations, too. And you were shaking the ribbons everywhere. You even ripped a few off. That was an accident. And you also messed up the words on my panel. I was forced to throw it out. I agree with him, Ed. The room was supposed to look better. Now it looks like a kid's party. Fun. Oh God, a fun kids party. Gentlemen, please. I can't deny that it is kind of fun to watch them fighting over it. My heart feels so full I can barely hold back my smile.
They wanted it to be perfect for me. Guys, it's fine. I'm still surprised by all the hard work. And you're happy with it? Of course I am. Then I guess it was worth it. Honestly, you didn't have to do all this for me. A simple welcome would have been enough. Oh, don't be humble. It's your first week here. It deserves to be celebrated. Yeah, especially because we don't know if you stay much longer, or you'll stay much longer. Mitchell! But he isn't wrong. This party is part of Thomas's strategy. What? He makes you feel good, and before you realize it, you've signed a lifetime contract in this school. It's kind of true. How dare you say? Then it's working. Eh, I don't think I want to leave anymore. I'm glad. All right, enough talking. Let's let my girl have some fun. She was looking forward to. Oh God, she was looking forward to some drinks all week. Christy, wait. Tell me you know how to hold your alcohol. Yeah. Good. Interesting. Then let's have a drinking competition. Mitchell. Huh? A cell phone rings, stopping the discussion right on time. Everyone quickly looks for it in their pockets and bang and bags until oh my god, but soon we all stop just when we see Thomas raising a hand. It's mine. He carefully reads the text message on the screen while everyone waits. Suddenly, Thomas's bright expression fades, oh, making us worried. What's wrong? Looks like my son got hurt at school. Is he all right? For the first time since I arrived, I heard Mr. Hansen's voice calling out for Thomas. Yes, I don't think it's anything serious, but I'm gonna take him to the hospital just to make sure. I see. I can't believe it. I'm sorry, Marcus. You said you would take care of Mitchell. I know, but my son fell off from a tree. Damn. Mitchell is your responsibility too. Kent, take him with you. What? Guys, please don't fight over me. Y'all can have a piece. Shut up. Don't worry, Thomas. We'll all understand it. Your kids come first. Just go. We'll take care of things here. Thank you. I'm sorry for all the trouble. Don't stay up too late. Best wishes to your child. You better make it up to me. Get away from me, Mitchell. Thomas runs out the room, leaving us behind. Edgar and Marcus fight each other a little longer. But soon everything goes back to normal. After all the discussions and greetings, we are finally off to party. Soon everyone moves apart, looking for what suits their taste better. Some walk to the corner to relax, while others go after a beer and snacks. Setting my bag aside, I walk over the... Oh, shit. My throat's getting dry. I walk over to the center table. The snacks are too tempting for my empty stomach to resist. I toss a couple potato chips in my mouth. I let myself drown in a filling sensation that only food can give. Ah, this is so good. Thomas wasn't joking about it. Are you seriously going to spend the night here? Approaching me from behind, Christy calls me out, making me cough in surprise. I spin on my heels, facing her with my mouth full and eyes guilty. Audie, I'm hungry. You can eat later. Now you should be talking to them. But I don't know how to do it. What do you mean? Were you doing that just now? Yeah, but that was because everyone was there. Talking to them alone is kind of different. Gotta go get ready for bed. Have a great rest of your stream, Audie. Ah, thank you, Sai. Thank you, thank you. Have a good night. Sleep well. This is going to be embarrassing, but it can also be fun. What are you afraid of? The worst that can happen is Lars getting mad at you. But he has done that before. Yeah, heh, go talk to them. Do it for you. Do it for me. I was doing it again. busying myself with something else. I had an excuse not to talk to people, but so I had a reason to make friends again. Or not to make friends again. Fuck, my dyslexia is kicking in major right now. Looking around the room, I saw everyone having fun on their own. I guess it's time for me to do the same. I'm going to talk to someone. We're gonna talk to, I assume we're gonna be talking to everyone. We're talking to Lawrence first. Lawrence. Please don't be mean. Leaving my chips on the table, I walk over to him in the corner. Mr. Hanson looks quite annoyed and far away from everyone else, which makes me think that maybe I made a terrible decision by coming near him now. Wondering if I should turn back, I see his eyes meet mine, pinning me in place. Or why'd you show up? I feel like an ice dagger is pointed at me, daring me to take a step closer. I know I should go back, but since I'm here, I might as well give it a shot. Hi, Mr. Hanson. I haven't talked to you earlier. I was hoping you would keep it like that. Ugh, so cold. You must hate me, but I won't give up easily. I'm sorry to ruin your plans, sir, but I think I'll stay here a little longer. Is there a reason why you don't want to talk to me? It's not about you. I don't like talking to anyone. Oh, that's a relief. It bothers me how people enjoy playing dumb all the time. It's annoying. I see your point. I understand why you say that. I'd be bothered if Mr. Mitchell picked on me all the time like he does with you. Are you making fun of me too? No, sir. I'm on your side, I swear. How bothersome. Well, I think it didn't work as well as I expected. Sorry, Mr. Hanson. I didn't mean to disturb you. I just wanted to talk to someone. Holding my head down, with a weak smile hanging on my lips, I bow politely. Mr. Hanson doesn't say a word, as his cold eyes scan me for a little longer. I'll go back to the table. Stop right there. Before I can turn, he raises his voice. Startled, I don't make a move, waiting silently for what he has to say now. It'd be annoying to send you back now that you're here, but you're already bothering me. So maybe I could stand you a little bit more. Don't get any ideas. Sorry, but I'm happy. I'm only doing this because it's your first week here. Keep in mind that I won't be as nice from Monday on. So you better get ready. Yes, sir. Here, a cup of soda. Don't drink too much beer. It's bad for your health. Thank you. He's kind of sweet if you ignore his angry face. Stop smiling so much. Yes, sir. Who should I talk to next? Marcus Brownlee. Ow, that hurt. I don't know if this is a good idea, but let's try it. Marcus is standing close to our lockers watching the party with a cup of soda in his hand. Timidly, I come closer. He greets me with a subtle bow, which I return the same way. Trying my best to look polite and friendly, I smile, watching the room. I hear the other people talking, but I can't bring myself to say a single word from him. I'm starting to feel awkward. Marcus doesn't look intimidating like the day I first met him, but for some reason the silence is triggering my anxiety. I'm a loser. I can't even start a conversation. They're so annoying. Huh? What? Look at Mitchell, he's already drunk. I look in the direction he points, finding a man talking to Leonard. Leonard is trying his best to keep some distance from Edgar's face while the man laughs loudly, not giving a single care about the embarrassing situation. Oh wow. That's the gentleman we warned you about. I see it now. I feel so... Oh god. I feel sorry for Leonard. Yeah, you should throw some water on Edgar. I bet that would stop him. What? That's mean. Just saying, it's not like Leonard would do that. But that would be funny. I guess hearing Marcus's soft sound, so soft. Oh. Hearing Marcus's voice sound so soft makes me chuckle. He's the quiet type, but he's fun. Now look at Lawrence. What about him? Nothing. He's just the same as always. Boring. Aren't you like that too? No. I'm talking to you, right? Yeah. Unless you're trying to say I'm boring too. That's not it. No, I mean, you're also the same as the day I met you. But that doesn't mean you're boring. I'm just having a lot of fun right now. But honestly, I expected you to be more serious. I was worried you'd be rude to me. Why? I don't even know you. Yeah, but you always looked at me so pissed. That's just my face. People always get the wrong idea. He's got a resting bitch face. But he's actually a cool guy. But don't worry, I'm not like Lawrence. I won't yell at you for no reason. Thank you. I think I'm more of the tired type than the grumpy one. I can see that. Maybe a few extra hours of sleep could change your mood a bit. Hey, you're not supposed to agree. Sorry. I'll let it slide this time because it's your party. But don't do it again. Thank you, Mr. Kent. Ugh. He's blushing. He's so cute. Get moving. The others want to talk to you too. Okay, see you later. Leonard. He looks like a safe choice. Taking a plastic cup in hand, I walk to Leonard, who's smiling and watching the others having fun. Hey. Oh, hi. I didn't expect you to come talk to me. Why not? I don't know. Maybe because of this? Don't worry, I'm a little awkward at parties too. I was struggling just now because I didn't know what to do. And then you decided to talk to me? Yeah, I mean, talking to you seems easier than talking to Mr. Hansen. That makes sense. My XP bar is low. So, what do we do now? I don't know. Should we talk about our hobbies? No, absolutely not. Eh? God, John. I mean, there's better topics about it, or better topics to talk about. Okay, what do you suggest? How about, what's your favorite art piece? I like that. Let me see. Think carefully. Your answer may say a lot about you. The kiss, the scream, the kiss. I always enjoy the colors of the kiss. It's so bright and beautiful. That's a nice choice. So what does that say about me? If I were an internet quiz, I'd say you're hopeless romantic. That's not entirely a lie. That's good to know. My turn. What's your favorite animal? Red panda. Oh my god, he is Saikuno. Oh, that was fast. I've always liked them. They're so small and fluffy. Yeah, if it's you well. What were we doing? We sound like kids. People don't talk about things like this on their first meeting, do they? Definitely not, but it was fun. It's been a while since I talked about my favorite things with someone. I'm not, oh god, I'm really glad I got a chance to talk to you tonight. Let's talk like this again sometime. I'd like that. I'm such a shy guy. My XP bar, it's low. Who should I talk to next? Edgar. Yeah, I know. Hi, Edgar. Yeah, I don't think it would be bad to talk to him. As I'm still thinking, was it me? Bruh, it literally says your name right there. I don't know what you're talking about. Edgar turns around and playfully walks in my direction. Hey, girl. Hello. How are you enjoying this party? So far, so good. Right? Then why are you hiding behind this table? You don't plan to stay there all night, do you? No, I was just getting ready to party. Uh-huh. And are you ready now? I guess not. I thought so. So how about we chat and bit to relax? Sounds good. Tell me, Miss Hollow, where are you from? I was born and raised here. In City State. Uh, oh shoot. There goes my chance to play tour guide with you. Oh, sorry. Honestly, there are plenty of places that I don't know. Oh, right, Chris said you were the stay-at-home girl. Yeah, she said that. Then, I still have a chance to show you my favorite places. Of course, I'd like that. Just bear in mind that I enjoy to visit lots of cafes and parks. So if you come with me, you better be ready to have a good time. Edgar is so sweet and nice. Somehow I feel safe whenever I talk to him. It may be a little troublesome, but if I get used to it... Oh, I read that wrong. I feel like it may be a little troublesome if I get used to it. Are you feeling better now? Yes, thank you for talking to me. I'm glad to help you. Then how about we play some music and hit the dance floor? Wait, no! Why, you don't dance? That's not it. I mean, how can you think about dancing in front of them? It's embarrassing. It doesn't matter when you're having fun. So, what do you say? We're dancing. Can we save it for the next date? Miss Hollow, I didn't know you were flirty. There are a few things about me that you still don't know. Then I hope to have a chance to change that. I'm just messing with you. I don't want you to feel embarrassed or uncomfortable during your first week here. Thank you. But make sure to have fun. Everyone is wishing for that too. I will. Well then, I'll let you enjoy your party. Just don't forget me so soon. Of course. Who should I talk to next? We've talked to everyone. That was exhausting, but I'm glad I talked to them. Now I know that I'm surrounded by people who are both fun and willing to help me feel like I belong here. I'm sure I can grow and become a better person with them. Hey Audie, can you give us your number? We want to add you to the teachers group chat. We're all there, online almost all the time. And that's because Thomas likes to come up with unexpected school activities every day. Sure, let me just get my phone. I grab my phone from the table and quickly share my number with them. Next, Edgar adds my contact and sends a message in the group so everyone can see my number. Done. Now, if you have any questions about the school, you can just ask us. Thank you. If you ever want to talk math, I'll make sure to call you later. Boo! Laugh at Edgar's terrible pun. I go to the back of the table. I go back to the table, joining everyone else for snack time. It's early, and now I'm not in a hurry to go home. It's finally Saturday. After such a long week, I'm home alone again. Now I can have some time to lie down and rest. Or so I thought. With a cup of coffee in hand, I search for my phone between my pillows on the couch. Hi, this is Leo. How are you doing, by the way? BD? Oh no, that's the glasses and the smile. I hope you don't mind me adding you to my contacts. Oh, right, I forgot. I gave them my number yesterday. It? I just wanted to thank you for partying with us last night. It was fun. Hope to do it again sometime. All right. I wasn't expect again. Oh, I missed it. Can we go back? If you ever need anything, you can text me here, MK. And yeah, I don't think Mr. Hansen's going to text me. Sitting on the couch, I take small sips of my coffee while rereading the chats on my screen. The drinks taste bitter and warm, almost like an appetizer to balance the sweet sensation running through my body. I should text them back. I should call him. But I don't even know what to say. Or maybe I should text Mr. Hanson and make sure he has my number. I also need to thank Mr. Fox for yesterday. All these possibilities are starting to weigh on my heart and make me anxious. In an attempt to make a decision, I shake my head and close my eyes, allowing my fingers to guide me. On the screen, the 5 chat rooms shine as my fingertips land on a single name. Okay. We gonna pick Lawrence. Oh wait, but now Ray's added to the mix, bro. I think out of all of them, I like Ray, Lawrence, and Marcus. Let me think here. Oh wait, I need to check my phone real quick. I feel like I should stop at one point because I forgot. A lot of these are going to be demos, and I think this is the only one that wasn't a demo because they sent me the key. And I would like to continue playing this, but I don't want to do it all in one run. And 3 hours isn't good enough for a Monday. I usually don't stream on these days. I think that's good enough for me. Give you guys a little teaser. We could bring this one back. I like it. How do we save the game? Does it auto save? It does, maybe not, but we're saving it anyway. Empty slot. May the 4th be with you. Wow. Oh. Can we go back to the menu? Oh, we're in the menu. Alright. I think this was a good one, guys. Teachers with Love and Passion on the Steam today and for the week, maybe even longer. Oh, there's my bell. I was looking for that earlier. Put that back on my belt. Bro, get back on there. Be a son of a bitch. Get back on there. There we go. Lock it in. All right. What a great game to start off the Otome celebration week. I hope you guys like that. I hope you hearing my bad reading comprehension skills was not a turn away. And I can't wait for the next one. I'm gonna be spreading them out, but I think I might have an extra day this week because I forgot about one to put that I should have put on my list, and I'll surprise you guys with that one, I guess. But tomorrow I think we're gonna be playing Tomodachi Life, and Then the next day we're gonna be playing more games and more games and more games. If you need any updates, you could always look on my Twitter and obviously on TikTok too, but usually on Twitter for my updates. Okay, and I think I'll be ready now. I got two of y'all in here. I'm gonna take y'all with me. And I already know who we're going to raid because I told her earlier today. Let us be led. Okay, I went to the wrong, entirely different place. We go to raid button. We go to follow me. If it will load. Damn. I hate how it doesn't organize it. Wait a minute. Where is she? What the hell are you? Is she not live? Let me look. I could have sworn it said she was live just now.
Twitch, where are you? What the freak? Oh, wait, what? Last live today? How? Oh. An hour ago. What? Wait a minute. Are you not live anymore? Maybe it was 6 my time. Damn, I think it was it.
That's crazy. Okay, we're raiding someone up. We gonna send y'all to. Oh, we gotta go to following. Who else is playing Otome? Oh, wait. Is anyone live right now? What's the new this girl who's playing the same exact game? Alright, bye guys. See you tomorrow.